Disney Vibes podcast, talking insider tips, tricks, and pixie dust. For the most magical place on earth, here's Andrew and Heather.
Back and better. This is episode 87 of Disney Vibes, brought to you by Magical Destinations Travel. You like us, our content, our show, please show your support. Book your next vacation, Disney, cruises, all-inclusives, you name it. We have all your destination needs. BookMDTravel.com. It costs you absolutely nothing. You get the help of one of our superb agents. And, of course, download Disney Vibes podcast wherever you get your podcast from. Provide those feedback and ratings. We greatly appreciate your support. Heather.
Yes, sir.
Speak into the microphone.
Sorry. Here I am. Hi, all.
Are you excited?
Of course I am.
All right. Why? Tell us why.
Okay, so it's 8:27 in the morning.
Exactly.
Usually we're on here at like 6 a.m. But besides that, I already have my gold ears on.
Well, you took them off.
I did.
We are going to video, so stay tuned for that, folks, soon. But
I took off my gold ears because I had to put the headphones on. But we're going to Disney. We're going on our cruise.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I stalked our flight because we had some big storms in the Northeast
God.
last night overnight, and our flight supposedly is on time.
On time.
I confirmed that early this morning. And just doing all the last minute things, packing and getting things situated. But we're in a good spot, I think, overall.
Better be.
So we will definitely follow us on YouTube. We won't be doing episodes, full-blown episodes, but we'll do
like shorts.
Right. We'll do some YouTube and some Instagram stuff. So be sure to, and Heather hit up those socials at the end. As always, nothing has changed. But going down, we'll be at Wilderness Lodge, that whole Magic Kingdom resort area. Not sure which water park we're going to hit tomorrow.
Listen, it's our first time going to the water park, so
right, and was it because we were against them, right?
No. It was me. It was totally me. Because our youngest I always felt a little too young to be taking on a water park. In the last, I don't know, and now I feel comfortable.
The last year or
like
two,
he is a beast. He will be fine.
He can swim good. So
he can swim. He can do all the things. So we are finally excited to take advantage of the free water park stay.
Yeah. Yep, exactly. That's through early September. So we'll see which one we end up at, and we'll be sure to kind of fill you in on all the things with that. So,
yep.
All right. You have any fun facts, or we're just
that was my fun fact.
Fun fact. Okay.
Fun fact. I'm all packed. Fun fact that I think I even still have room in my suitcase. But
let's talk suitcases real quick. So,
okay.
Typically, we don't like to check bags. I don't know if it's just us. Listen, nothing against Orlando International Airport or any airport, actually. Checking bags takes forever, I feel, right? So, whatever. It is what it is, right? I guess it depends upon the time of your arrival. Hopefully, it'll be better today than in the past, but it usually is a good 30 to 45 minutes added on.
I mean, you got to think of Orlando Airport anyways. It's ginormous. And the fact that, it does take time. And thankfully, we fly JetBlue, and they have their own hub there now.
Terminal.
Its own terminal.
Yep. It's still a lot.
Helpful,
There's still a lot,
but
right?
It's still a lot because ideally, if you just use your bags, like if we just go to the parks, we don't really have to check bags, and we'll just take our bags off the plane and off we go.
Yeah, really, the reason why we check bags is just because of sunscreen.
That's really it. Stupid sunscreen.
Like all the other stuff, whatever you can get travel sizes of that
right.
would be more than sufficient, so to speak. We do have to kind of reel in our oldest because she likes to pack all the things, and I'm like, yeah,
14. She's bringing all the things.
That's going to stop.
Alone.
I'm just saying. Just saying.
She needs to feel beautified.
We're going to make sure we get her just a bunch of travel size squirt bottles, and then we'll be good. 3 ounces. I don't care if she has 3 of the same. But anyways, off the rails already in that regard. But we typically don't like to check bags, just because. But we are checking 1. I think I put down 2 because I didn't know what your plan was. But we're only checking 1, I believe.
That's excessive for 2 bags. Good Lord.
Well,
Jameson could fit in the 1 suitcase.
Yeah, fair. Well, he would try, too. So, all right. So let's go right into Here's What's Happening. A lot of news in the past week. Some of the big news, obviously, starts with D23, which is actually launching today. August 13th. So D23, the Ultimate Disney Fan Event, returns this weekend. Stream Horizons, the Carousel of Progress, Disney Plus. Lots going on. This is a huge event because this is where they usually make all the announcements. I feel like it's usually in September, too, so it's earlier.
I do feel like it's earlier.
Right.
Because in the past, like if we wanted to try to go to it, we couldn't.
Yeah, it's usually in September. And this is where they've announced all the new cruise ships, the reimagining of Magic Kingdom and the rides and kind of progress on parks and theming across all of Disney properties and so forth. So the Ultimate Disney Fan Event D23 is here. Be sure to follow us. We'll keep posted as much as we can with the live updates, at least through the weekend. After Saturday, it may be a little challenging based on spotty Wi-Fi and everything, but definitely, we want to make sure we give you all of the news as possible. So the biggest thing is Horizons: A Carousel of Progress will be streaming live on Disney Plus beginning at 7 o'clock Pacific time on Saturday, August 15th. Neil Patrick Harris will be there, joined by artists, storytellers, and creative leaders helping bring Disney's next chapter to life. So at D23 in 2024, there was all kinds of events with reveals for Disney parks, Disney Cruise Line, and destinations around the globe. Now, many of those projects are no longer concepts on a screen. They've been designed, engineered, built, tested, brought to life as well. So here's some of the things that we can kind of think of. They are having the Carousel of Progress live at 7 p.m. On August 15th, and we will start to see all of the things that are revealed at this year's D23 as they come out this weekend. So, this is it this weekend.
I wonder if while we're on the
they're not going to give us any teases. Disney's very tight-lipped, so I
wonder on the cruise ship there'll be an area to watch this. I bet you there will be one of the little pubs.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. I mean, I know it's Saturday night is the real late one, but if you're attending in person, it's out at Anaheim. But yeah, who knows, right? So who knows? I'm excited to see what they're. And we could see it on Disney Plus. Actually, you'll probably be able to watch it in your stateroom as well, the Carousel of Progress on Disney Plus. But all the news will be dropping very quickly before we will even be able to report it to you. But we'll give you a good summary, upon our return. So D23 this weekend. Speaking of Disney Cruise Line, there are new dates added for the savings of up to $1,500 on voyage fare for select sailings that have been added for January through March. So here are the details with this. If you book by August 30th, guests can save up to $500 per guest on select sailings from October 1st through March 26, 2027 for parties of up to 5 in the same staterooms. So, for instance, if there's 3 guests sharing the same stateroom on select 7-night sailings, that's $1,500. That's where the math comes in. Obviously, if there's 5 guests, there could be more. So you can set sail for those Halloween thrills or the Holiday Wonder on the Treasure and the Fantasy sailing from Florida, or the Disney Wonder sailing from San Diego. And the way that it could be, so if you have a veranda stateroom on a 7-night sailing, it's $500 per person. So that could be, for us, it would be $2,500. That money adds up very quickly. Ocean View is $400. Inside staterooms, $300. And then, of course, the select 3, 4, 5, and 6-night sailings, the discounts range anywhere from $150 to $250 per person. Please reach out to us. There are a ton of sailings from California area, from the Disney Wonder, from San Diego, all the way from October 3rd through March 26th. The Fantasy from Port Canaveral. There are a bunch from mid-October 18th through St. Patrick's Day. And then the Treasure from Port Canaveral. What's crazy is it's almost every weekend, Heather. I don't know if you've seen that, or every week, I should say, for the rest of the year, from October 3rd on. The Treasure, which is the 7-night, that it's awesome. Listen, I'd almost go again. December 26th, let's go. Right? We'll be back January 3rd or whatever it is.
Arm.
Right? Actually, and then they go all the way through March. So if you are looking, for a good deal on a Disney cruise, you want to kind of dip your toe in the water, there are definitely some great savings to be had right now. Please reach out to us, and we will absolutely help you out in finding the perfect cruise for you. So moving right along, foodie guide to Halloween at Disneyland Resort. So if you're hitting the West Coast, which is just if you haven't been, you got to go. But It is creeping in very quickly because August 21st will be here before we know it. Through October 31st, the food fanatics will sink their teeth into those gravely delicious limited time eats with ghostly grand decors, spectacular entertainment, character outfits, and more. Some of the food that I just can't. I mean, I wish I could go, but the spicy chicken sandwich, that looks good. The caramel apple martini, that speaks Heather's. That's her realm. They of course, they have the churros, the apple pie dip. That's something new.
Interesting.
The Gibson Girl Ice Cream Parlor will have Rest in Chocolate. Get it? Rest in peace, rest in chocolate.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, and then, of course, Jolly Holiday Bakery Cafe is going to have all kinds of sweet treats as well. There's a new Halloween Matterhorn macaroon, so that sounds good. The brownie pie is new. There's a maple bacon cinnamon roll. And then what I really like is the Mickey Pumpkin Cupcake.
Mickey Pumpkin Cupcake.
That's new this year as well. Pumpkin cold brew. There's all the things. We'll be sure we hit up some of the socials with some of these. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the pictures of it. They do such a good job. I'm hungry.
No, I understand that. I just so sad that it's not always like in August, like early August, like when
August 21st. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, this is but this is Halloween. They kicked off. They do kick off. You're thinking food and wine, I think, right?
Oh, I am. Sorry.
Yeah, you're going to the next news story already.
Okay.
But Halloween at Disneyland Resort, definitely great food and treats. So if you're gonna be on the West Coast, definitely. Want to check those out. So as Heather was getting excited and getting ahead with food and wine, EPCOT's International Food and Wine Festival, we have the dates and details, August 27th through November 21st. Maybe we could squeeze a weekend in, Heather. All right?
Maybe.
Leave the kids home. I don't know if that'll work.
Oh, my. You're brave.
But it does provide endless opportunities to enjoy bites and beverages from around the world. So guests never have to choose just one. Here's a bunch of the details as the festival will run from August 27th to November 21st. It's been a fan favorite festival since 1996. It's been going on. So, and of course, they got the food pictures as well. But when we talk about some of the different food and wine global marketplaces that they're going to have, they have a very diverse array of food and drink selections. This festival will add to the number of delectable offerings you can discover around the park. The chefs are still cooking up all the final menus and lists of marketplace for 2026, but here is a sneak peek. 3 items that will be returning this year. The street corn-style dumplings, chicken dumplings with tomatillo salsa verde, street corn salad, cotija, lime crema, and cilantro, right? Grilled bushberry spice shrimp skewer with sweet and sour vegetables and coconut chili sauce will be in Australia. And then the Kirschwasser tort with cherry brandy, buttercream, fondant, sugared almond, and cherry compote will be at the Alps. So those are just some of the global marketplaces that will be happening. Of course, you have Emil's Fromage Montage, once again, for the cheese-inspired dishes available at the select global marketplaces throughout EPCOT. You collect the stamps and the festival passport for each eligible dish that you try, and you will earn a festival treat when you complete the mission. The kids join Remy's hide and squeak scavenger hunt. I think that's really cool that they do this. Remy's back. He's ready to explore EPCOT once again, and it encourages guests of all ages to follow along with the culinary-loving character as he hides throughout World Showcase throughout. So you can get a theme map and stickers to track your progress, try to spot Remy in every location. We did kind of mention on a previous episode the E to the Beat concert series. Yeah. Who do you want to see? Joey Fatone?
He's not there again.
Oh, not
I
yet.
don't think so. Oh, there was one. I can't remember. Either way, I'd like to see them all.
Right?
Why not?
But that's always a good time. Be sure those tickets are already on sale. So if you do have anybody specific that you are looking to see, please make sure you get those tickets as we speak right now. So let's see. What else? Communicore Hall will have things going on as well. They'll have the magic shots. And, of course, all of the endless fun that is at EPCOT, as we know. So be sure, if you are looking for a good time, the EPCOT Food and Wine Festival is just around the corner. It'll be kicking off, and we'll have more details to reveal as the date gets closer. So be sure to keep it locked in here.
That's
Any
it.
other things about, Heather, about EPCOT Food and Wine? That you want to?
Just said I want to go.
Well, here's the question: who would you want to see if we're gonna try?
Oh crap! I gotta see here. I gotta go back and see who's performing. Hold on.
You know, that's kind of like, you know, the question of you know, who would you want to see? You know, in that you want to see Hanson. I don't know if we can pull that off. That's very quickly.
Yeah, no.
Yellow card fits in the tantrums. I can make your hands clap.
Oh, okay. I like that one.
Newfound Glory, or Smash Mouth. You want to hear some rock?
I don't know. Where are you seeing this?
On the World Wide Web.
I'm getting there too.
How about Tiffany?
Series.
I think we're alone now. No?
No.
Starship, The Fray.
Oh, I think it was The Fray. That brought
Lauren
me back.
Elena just got announced.
Oh.
October 26th and 27th. That's going to be a good one.
Yep, I'm sure it's probably sold out.
That is a good one. Bowling for Soup. Yeah, Lauren Elena, that was just announced. That's a big one.
Laura Elena, or I think
Boys to Men?
I was thinking The Fray. Oh my God, they gotta be sold.
The Beach Boys.
No.
So
I would do Boys to Men. I would do Boys to Men. I would do.
It's in November.
The Fray. Oh God, Mercy Me. No, that's not who I'm thinking of. Mercy Me.
What about them?
What are they saying?
Mercy Me. Their most popular one.
I'm thinking of like, Mercy, Mercy, Mercy. That's not it.
Oh my gosh. No, that is not it.
This is what happens.
No.
But you knew what song I was thinking.
Yes, that's not Mercy
that's not
Me.
Mercy, Mercy.
They did the I Can Only Imagine was their main song, sure. Mercy Me.
Oh.
I can't. Can you sing that one more time? Should I rewind
Mercy.
Anyways, all right. Yeah, anyways. Keep looking, because Fits in the Tantrums is new as well. So they may still be announcing more as well. Because it's not every date is booked yet, but yeah. Lauren Elena will be a good one.
She's there for 2 nights too.
Yeah, most of them are 2 to 3. All the artists are 2 to 3. So there is a good shot that you could see multiple people. But most of them, very few are one night. Like I've never seen it just one night. It's always 2 and some are 3. I think it's based on what they're kind of thinking is going to be busy. So I don't know anybody that's 2 right now. Evolution Motown.
You mean anybody that's 3?
3, sorry. Thank you. Latin Ambition is 3 nights as well. So,
ooh.
Yeah, and then Element. So there's some. The Metro Latino Band is 3 nights. Just looking at this. So, and there's showtimes at 5:30, 6:45, and 8. So there's 3. So there's definitely opportunities to see these bands. So, anyways, go ahead. What do you got? Nothing.
No. Well, so The Fray, I remember. Is that who we saw when I was pregnant?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's why. And then Sophia's been on a kick for Grey's Anatomy. And that song is on How to Save a Life.
Moving right along. So pop-up food and drinks are coming to the Diamond Horseshoe at Magic Kingdom. Now, this is cool.
Fun.
This is definitely cool with the concept art. But there's definitely specially crafted food and drinks coming to Magic Kingdom Park. A sneak peek at what kind of good eats and sips that you can expect this fall, as this is something new on the horizon at the Diamond Horseshoe, where there's a limited time offering will pop up for all to enjoy. So if the Diamond Horseshoe is definitely a shining example of Western hospitality and old world glamour tucked onto the edge of civilization, and you'll be able to dive into the action and wilderness of Frontierland, which is getting built up, and can't wait to see the construction as it evolves. But it will make place for the perfect place to relax and enjoy the atmosphere with some provisions and libations while sitting a spell. So nothing sends sharing a bite with friends like a beautiful and delicious savory charcuterie board. I love myself a good charcuterie board.
That's just dinner.
It's topped with cured beef, fancy bacon, right? Like clothesline hanging, smoked pork, green chili cheese, smoked cheddar, and pickles. Yeah. And it's a dream for all who step into the Diamond Horseshoe's doors, fine city folk and cowboys alike. So it looks like, what is that, like a, not a cracker, but like a pita?
Like the round thing?
Yeah.
I would say it's some kind of pita type. Yeah, like maybe it's like fried or baked.
Right. Okay. It looks good. And then, of course, there's always a great drink. They have a fancy lemonade made with Minute Maid premium lemonade, strawberry and hot honey, garnished with a chili lime rim. It's non-alcoholic. And then there is also a beautiful margarita with prickly pear, lime, and agave. It's very tasty to sip and savor, but I would definitely snap a pic or two because it's pink. It's definitely
cool.
pink. And, of course, if you love the family-style Thanksgiving dinner items from the Diamond Horseshoe, don't fret. They will still be available at the Liberty Tree Tavern. And there's more menu items and details coming soon about this new offering and info on reservations, but walk-ups will still be welcome. So
pop-up food and drinks.
Yeah, it's interesting. To make it quick, right? I wonder if this is like a to-go order, but I don't know how you can carry that. Right. So it can't be maybe you can mobile order it. I don't know.
Maybe, but
we'll have to
it's
see.
Definitely not going to have this presentation. Bob,
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
But you know what this reminds me of? Because it's saying the Diamond Horseshoe. Remember, there's this new store. You can get all the cowboy hats, all the hats. I feel like it's right around that area, which is right.
Well, yeah, Frontierland area. That's where
Right.
Diamond Horseshoe is.
Well, it just said it was.
I think they're trying to bring people into that side of the
That
park
section,
more
yeah.
because it's, with everything being shut down, right?
it's
Because
next
Tom
door
Sawyer Island and everything being closed right now,
Right.
For the eventual
Yeah.
Cars Land.
That's true. Yeah, because it said it's next to Liberty Tree Tavern. Time out. I told you this. I don't know if I told everybody here. I might have. I don't remember, but we're going to hear it again. So there are no bathrooms in that land where Liberty Tree Tavern is because they wanted to reenact what it was like back in the day.
Right.
Yeah.
Colonial times.
Colonial times. Thank you.
Yeah, I got
So it was
you.
funny. Interesting. Fun
And
fact.
there's your fun fact.
Fun fact.
You're just 20 minutes late.
Threw that in there.
But the Big Thunder and Beyond, I'm excited to see, their progress, so to speak, for the Magic Kingdom. I forgot my word.
Magic
Extension,
Kingdom.
so to speak.
Yeah.
See how far they've made progress because taking the boat out and everything, it's been a lot. So it's going to be a huge expansion, right? And it's beyond Big Thunder. So I want to see where Villains Land is and Piston Peak and all those things because they're basically repurposing the rivers of America and Tom Sawyer Island. So I don't know. I want to see how far they've come. I don't know if I don't think we have a timeline, but maybe D23 will tell us more.
Maybe.
It's going to be interesting to see, but it's definitely, it was they closed it July of 25. So it's been closed a year, and Piston Peak I know is projected to open 2027, 2028. And Villains Land's not till 2030. We got a while. We definitely got a while for that. But that's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
And because did you see the other day Magic Kingdom Park? How many people it can hold on one day? Like how many guests? What's their capacity?
I don't know.
100,000 people.
We were at capacity July 4th one year.
Yeah. I'm just saying. I just saw that.
People.
100,000 people. So. That's the
Wow.
capacity for Magic Kingdom Park.
And I remember my foot got ran over, so I definitely felt 100,000 people.
Okay. All right. We are going to wrap up. The last news that just popped up late last night is...
Which is wild. I can't get over this.
And it's funny. The thing that I thought was interesting is this news came out the same time that Bob Chapek, remember Bob Chapek, the guy...
The bad one.
The bad Bob, right? That he says he's a scapegoat, by the way. But his memoir will be released this fall where he tells all, right? So that news came out yesterday where he's going to be telling the good, the bad, and how he's a scapegoat and his side of the story and blah, 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 whatever. That got announced yesterday afternoon. There was some press on it that in October it'll come out. And then, I don't know, it was shortly after... former Disney CEO Bob Iger is buying the LA Lakers for a record $12 billion, along with Josh Kushner. $12.5 billion, right? So happy retirement, happy trails, right? Because he finally, retired, and $12.5 billion.
So Bob Iger himself has this much money.
Well, he's also it's him and Josh Kushner, and Josh Kushner is very big into financing and that kind of stuff. So the Lakers were just sold last year for $10 billion. So in 1 year they've gone $2.5 billion. But
oh wow,
yeah, and listen, more power to him, right? To Bob Iger. But it's great. I mean, he lives out in California. He owns a soccer team as well. Okay. But Josh Kushner founded and runs the venture capital firm Thrive Capital. And he's also the co-founder and vice chairman of Oscar Health.
He's younger than us.
Yeah. And he's also a minority owner of the Miami Heat. So, and he's also, didn't know if you knew this, the younger brother of Jared Kushner, who is the son-in-law of President Donald Trump. Oh, where's the video for that one to see those wheels turning?
Hold on.
He's the younger brother of Jared Kushner, who's married to President Trump's daughter.
President Trump. Ivanka Trump?
I don't know if it's Ivanka. Yeah, it must be.
It must be.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So, anyways.
Man.
Yeah, listen, we all know who Bob Iger is. And listen, him and his wife are the majority owners of Angel City, football club, which is the National Women's Soccer League franchise based in L.A., right? So, he's hosting a Disney Princess theme night for the soccer team, the soccer thing. So, he is going to be named a Disney legend at this year's D23. So, kudos to Bob Iger, and hopefully he enjoys his retirement now as we speak. Yeah,
but
well deserved. Man. He really steered the ship back on the tracks, on the rails, which I'm trying to do right now.
So bad. Everybody loves my off the rails tantrums here.
It's all good. No, it's fine.
Okay. Anyways, very cool.
So, all right, that is going to wrap up this episode as we get ready to leave.
Nixon 5.
Jesus.
Sorry, you kept talking.
I was saying that's wrapping up this episode. Nixon 5. There you go. We're from New York.
Anyway, so if you want to follow along.
Put your Brunson up on your hand.
I got it right here.
Anyway.
If you want to follow along
we need video.
and go off the rails with me, yours truly, please follow us on socials at Magical Destinations Travel Co.
They'll get a good laugh.
And of course on let's see, we have that's for Instagram and
Facebook. Yep.
But we're going to be on what's it called?
Magical Desk Trav.
YouTube, the Tube.
The Tube at Disney Vibes.
All right.
Website, bookmdtravel.com. I got to keep us on the rails.
No, you all like the Hot Mess Express over here.
All right. We will keep you posted from the water parks, Orlando, and then, of course, international waters as much as we can.
I'll have my gold ears on.
Till the next time, let the Disney vibes flow.
Find Disney Vibes for all your vacation needs on the web at bookmdtravel.com.